What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixelbargs here, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. When we left off, we have a couple new friends
Yeah.
as we're trying to get a nice scoop for the liberal news.
One's a little more friendly than the other.
Yeah, we can definitely say that. Oh, wait, what the heck?
One is quirky, one is abrasive.
That's right, but you know what? I love Dorothy, so I will murder
Yeah.
everything around the world for Dorothy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But we just
And,
met her.
I don't care. That's how precious she is. We're in the one tower again, and I'm now lost.
What are you doing?
I assume there must be two stairwells to the 5th floor here because this was a dead end that we were on. So that means there must be another staircase up to the 5th floor around here somewhere. And now I've respawned the enemies that were here because I went up a different floor.
You just
But there's not a stairwell there.
Where'd you come from though? What floor were you on before?
Well, like, we ended the last part on the 5th floor. We were up
Yeah.
here and we had the little boss battle thing to get to the chest.
What do you mean there's a dead end?
There is no... Like, the rest of the floor is separated from us here.
But no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You're still going.
No, the point, we went this way. There's a thing there. And then there's the chest, and that's where it ends. That's where that stretch ends. There's nothing here. So I've got to go somewhere else.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah. No, that's not what I expected when I ended last part. So...
Well,
there's a different way through.
oh my god. Oh,
No, the thing I hate
It
that
got
we have so many people.
It got her.
Oh man,
No.
she doesn't need any more of her EP being stolen.
I was
She
gonna say
has so
she
few
barely
of it.
has any of it left.
Oh god, she
Ow.
can't use any magic right now, pretty much, unless I use items. Which is
Wow, it's
ironic.
almost like you should use items.
Ironically, the ones for we have a lot of health items, not a lot of magic items. And we have not found one of those checkpoint things yet. Leave us alone.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Because, like, if I remember correctly, we don't have anything for magic points.
Yeah.
We are on our own on that one. Oh boy.
Magic points.
Whatever it is, I know it's EP, but I don't remember what the E stands for.
Not magic.
But it's our source of magic, so I take those. All right, punch that thing. There we go. All right, you two focus over here towards us. Oh, we're going again. All right. Don't go for the youngins, even though they got pushed towards the youngins. No, stop it.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm so glad that you healed when you weren't being touched. When she's being bullied. Oh god, yes, get away, please. Blind one, if
Oh
you
my
can.
god. Blind one.
That thing had 4 health left. All right, we should be able to handle this. Yeah, I forgot about the fast forward button.
Jesus.
It has 1 health left.
Oh my god. Hey.
Hey, let's go. Nice. All right. That's that then. Let's move
Oh my
out. All right,
God.
where the hell? That stairs down
How do you know?
because of the direction that the steps
Oh,
are
I
going.
see.
So how does go up?
Hmm.
Am I dumb? That's where the last... Okay, so this must be it then.
Yeah.
This must be the actual main 5th
Yeah.
floor stairwell. Because this is different.
Yeah, it's still going.
Was there a chest at the end of this little thing here?
I don't know. I've never been here
That's
before.
a regular path there. I was trying to see what the rest of the camera there. And then this... chest!
Chest. Potluck in a shell.
The hell does that mean? I'd ask yourself how long that potluck has been in this chest and if you feel lucky.
Oh my god.
What the hell is the potluck in the chest? Is it something that can fix my magic? I would have to look at, like...
You mean potluck in a shell?
No, just cures 50 HP and
cures KO.
Getting knocked out.
Wait, I was gonna read the thing.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Dish made over a campfire. Lovely in the night air.
Lovely in the night air.
What a nice flavor text.
Turn around so I can sneak attack you at least. There we go. Time to get a
Nice.
surprise attack while I'm trying to run around. There's
Yeah.
so many things
Oh
here.
my god.
Golly. Alright. Well. I
Yeah,
guess-
and the nice thing about us getting the attack first is that those two stay far back.
Yeah.
Because they have a chance to.
We're not getting attacked anymore, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Of course, she's the one that's by the fucking thing that's gonna siphon her magic away.
God.
Just not quite strong enough yet.
Girl. Resist.
You always use on the ones that resist you. Why do you do this to us?
Well, I mean, it was the one closest to her, so.
Look at one far away. You have a camera. It has a lens that can go far away.
I don't think the mechanics work that way, Evan.
Well, she needs to make it work that way.
Evan,
Yeah, keep running
you
in
can
the corner.
extend the zoom in the camera, but you can't extend the flash.
I know I'm being a dingus.
Yeah.
All right. Cause pain. Okay, that one didn't quite. Ow.
I saw
Alright.
a zero, so did that actually hurt?
No, I think it's them like trying to take health from us, those
Ah.
ones, but since they were at full health, they weren't getting anything.
I see.
So, do that. That thing's gonna start coming for Estelle. Yep, she's now got 5 magic, which gives her absolutely nothing to do. Oh, man. Ow.
People are probably like, how come you haven't used magic then before it's gone?
Okay.
Ah.
Come on, I'm trying to use that on something normal. Ow. Stop. There's so many things.
What do you mean by
Ow.
something normal?
Ow. Stop. Please, I'm getting bullied so bad. I don't want to have to run.
Oh god.
I've got to kill that one. Okay.
Oh no.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
why would you go for the one? You went around Estelle to go for the one that's weaker. Oh gosh.
Damn.
You went out of your way to get that one. Why would you do that? All right.
Again, it was close.
What's the turn order looking like? Okay, so I can do that to get this one done before it goes. That one's now dead. Can you get around and get the fucking thing? Yes.
God,
There
even
we
though it's
go.
too late.
I'm just looking at the turn order now.
Yeah.
Why are you?
Ooh.
That thing is crazy. It's literally going around Estelle to get him as he is actively weaker.
That's wild.
That thing is
Oh,
bloodthirsty. It
Kill
will die.
it.
It will die on this one now.
Jesus Christ. We're not good to go, Estelle. We're dying.
I guess I'm going
You
to
need a heal.
yeah, I'm gonna end up having to use one of these here on not on Estelle though. I have to choose the use
Sucks because
wisely.
we are on the last floor, so there
Do
might
I-
be a thing coming up at some point.
That's what. Oh, not discard. Who's on Joshua? You know, I would love to see that, but I'm just safeguarding for the inevitable run-in with
I thought you were just
fucking
gonna leave it at the inevitable. I'm like, well, alright, yeah.
awful.
Why is there a
Okay,
tree
there was
in here?
nothing else here. All right,
Oh. Oh.
all right. I used it before we got to the roof. If there's something big up here.
Wow, it's bright out here. Looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at the beautiful scenery?
Now this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I'd originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier.
I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant ornament-operated cauldron, if you ask me.
According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device.
It looks ancient.
Although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for.
Let me kick it. Hey, Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Yeah, Joshua?
It's no use hiding. I think it'd be wise to come out where we can see you.
Oh. Huh?
Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'll come out right now. I don't know who he is, but
Who is this guy?
so somebody arrived before we did, huh?
Joshua being all cool, sensing people hiding and shit.
I can see you.
Literally. What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua.
And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life.
Oh my god. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you?
Southshore Manor Guild emblem. Wait, isn't that the Braces Guild? So, you're trying to tell me that you're Braces?
In the flesh. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua.
And we're here as reporters from Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escorts so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem quite the suspicious fellow yourself.
Yeah, dude, you were hiding behind a pillar.
Do you mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations.
All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece.
Somewhat, but actually I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle.
You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me.
Now, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there's still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine. Is there anything interesting you can tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before?
The what? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before.
You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Aidios, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of the treasures. My brain was like, I thought
It's a tongue twister. There's a lot in that.
It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life.
Oh.
Approximately 1,200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. There's the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. What does that have to do with this tower? Part of legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberal.
Oh.
Its name?
Oriole.
The Oriole.
The Oriole? The word certainly has a strange ring to it.
If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower. This is one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal, so I came out to investigate.
Oh, what an inspiring story.
It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right?
Oh my god, so many exclamation points.
This is splendid. I'm overjoyed that there's someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear.
I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write.
Shut up, it's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run an occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the Liberal News to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and give me some good pictures.
Understood. Your apprentice, Dorothy Hyatt, is ready for action. There she goes. Or Hyatt, sorry, not Hyatt.
It's all good. Yeah. All right.
That's what my brain saw that. It's like, hell, Link, go. Yeah.
And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts.
Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment.
If it's alright with you to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for. Then I guess it's decided. So how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots?
Shot. Ooh. Oh my god, we're so high up. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He reminds me of like those people in Pokemon who are like investigating ruins of like a legendary Pokemon, and they're like, "What's this place all about?" Well, you see, Rayquaza, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Wow, the view is great. The view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. The scenery this good. If someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
You okay? What's wrong? You look a little pale.
I'm afraid of heights.
Oh my god.
I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I started feeling a little woozy.
Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. We're kind of outside right now.
We're in the freshest of air right now.
Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself?
But...
Broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright?
Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay?
Sure.
That's sus, Joshua. You're trying to have us walk away from you so you can, like, suffer in silence over by yourself and not get questions. How are you feeling, Joshua?
I'm still a bit woozy.
She walked away like 10 feet and then...
I'll be resting here a little longer, so why don't you keep on looking around?
Okay, if you insist.
I'll go to the important thing over there last.
Either he's afraid of heights and won't admit it, or this place has something to do with him somehow. You know what I mean?
Maybe not this exact place, but this whole thing, because the tower was connected to other ones.
No, that's what I meant, is that.
Yeah, it's possible.
That thing in this place is what I...
Yeah, we don't fully know his origins yet, but
no.
Hello. Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. First I was in the mood to come to a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. Don't take a picture of us.
If you want to be rude like that, maybe you shouldn't have come at all.
No can do. This is a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two.
Damn.
Otherwise I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now.
When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article?
Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose.
Oh, sorry, yawning. The Bose region? Did something happen here?
The news is boring to you, I get it.
You're boring to me.
A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings.
Wings? Oh, I see. An airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something?
Seems to be the most logical conclusion. But there's also the possibility that this could be an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire.
What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them.
Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation on the continent is there. They're eyeing them, but could be a way to get back at us. As I said, nobody really knows for sure. Which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. Okay. Anything else to say
That's
about
not concerning at all.
The Royal Army has also been reported to be making a number of new pushes as well. I tell you what, one of me is just not enough to cover all the news.
What do you mean by new pushes?
You see, there's a young smart apple in the War College. Seems they breathed a bit of new life into the understaffed and outdated Royal Army. We'd like to figure out a way to get an appointment with that guy. But anyway, cigarettes are the way to go at a time like this. The non-smoking boom in the royal capital city is really starting to feel oppressive. But the more I think about it, this is one thing I can't quit. Alright, buddy.
Yeah, well...
Hi!
Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo courts is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. Bless you. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's just what I'd expect from a camera woman. Someone who knows the tools of the trade. That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked?
Hell no.
He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Oh, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right?
Totally.
Oh, I know. If Joshua doesn't want to pose for a photograph, then how about you, Estelle? Would you mind if I took your photograph? Who, me? What do you want to do with a picture of me? Well, you're cute, and I can feel this strong aura emanating from you. You might even be able to grace the cover of a magazine. Pass. No matter which way I think about it, that's just not my style. I feel like I just got dumped.
Damn.
Oh well, I wonder what I should take a photograph of next. Takes
Why don't you take one of me?
People wouldn't buy that.
It says you. Everyone likes a smoker.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi there, Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling all right?
Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air.
I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are braces at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right?
You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself.
How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient runes across the entire continent with these very hands.
The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Liberal, right?
No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia.
You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire.
You lost someone dear to you?
Yeah, my mother. I had a feeling.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories.
It's okay. It happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family.
Oh, so you mean that boy over there?
Yeah, he's like a little brother. Well, he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. Wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others.
It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? I don't know.
By the way, Professor, did you learn anything new about the tower?
No, unfortunately, I'm still as puzzled as I was before I came up here. It seems like I need to do a comparative investigation of the other towers.
By other towers, you mean the 3 towers outside of the Roland region, right?
Yes, that's right. The Ambul Tower in the Bose region. The Sephiral Tower in the Ruin region. The Cornelia Tower in the Zaius region. It seems as though all of these towers were built at around the same time as the Esmeralda Tower.
You're definitely knowledgeable on the subject, that's for sure. Investigating is fine and all, but do try and avoid the dangerous bits. And I know it'll cost you a little, but you might want to consider hiring a bracer as an escort next time.
Unfortunately, being a poor scholar doesn't always leave me with the necessary funds.
Oh.
It appears this device functions have completely stopped. Under the right circumstances, however, it may be possible to activate it anew. It's like there's a strange slot in the front that you can just jam something directly into it. And
like
I'm
an
just looking
orb.
around. Oh, no way. The secret can't be that simple, can it?
Oh my god. Are you still feeling sick, Joshua?
No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready.
I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? I doubt it was lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are all right. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights?
I don't think so.
I knew it. Or it is, and he's just hiding that. I don't know. Estelle! Joshua! Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a lot of good ones, too.
It looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Alright, Greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Yes.
What a sentence. I'm counting on you, children.
Hey, we're back. So I didn't need to use the last healing item. God damn it. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten or...
Oh.
I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers.
I think you'd better be off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. I know I just told you that, and you told me that you're poor, but, like, maybe save up.
Yeah. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try to save up a bit, though.
Yeah.
I'm a poet now.
I literally just...
Well, have a wonderful day. I hope we can all meet again.
God.
I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you.
That's what I like to call raw skill.
Now, don't get all cocky on me. Braces I know would make you two look like little fledglings not ready to leave the nest. You're gonna need to work harder.
I'll try to remember that.
So are the two of you headed back to the company soon? Now we're gonna spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. Need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such.
I'll head over to the Orbital Factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two.
Bye-bye.
I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be.
I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer and not just about fighting for justice.
There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from.
Seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild?
That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well?
Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better.
I'm
gonna go crazy style with it, alright? I'm gonna go crazy style,
one of
Dio.
Evan's wild theories.
My wild theories. So hear me out,
Oh, boy.
okay? There's the seven treasures, the septarians or whatever they said. What if it's not simply treasures, but it's people
People?
like Joshua?
Joshua?
There's 7 magically inclined people that are the treasures that can activate those towers. Maybe the ancients that were spoken of that can release the ancient magic. Hi, cat lady.
But he's 16.
He's a child.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's passed down. Anyways,
What do we have here? A handsome bracer if I've ever seen one. God, it's you. How about taking a nap with little old me?
Jesus Christ. I'll have to take a rain check on that one.
Joshua, don't take a rain check. Take a never check.
I'm being polite here, but oops. All right, that was
that
something.
woman concerns me.
Yeah. Trent.
Oh my God, you made it sound like he was choking.
He's almost.
Oh, stop! I hate when you do those noises in the microphone.
The whole monster scare has finally settled down at the mine. I can finally eat a relaxing meal.
Can't you just read the words? Alyssa, oh God, what did you
Just
sound
roll
like?
with it. Don't even worry about
Estelle,
remembering
listen
them.
to this. The other day, Mr. Renan's mother dropped by and asked me out of the blue if I wanted to marry her son. I haven't felt so surprised since Sherazard fell off the table when she was dancing. But I had to turn her down. When I'm ready, I want to be able to choose my own partner. Good. Mr. Renan's getting older. I'm sure that's why his mother is worried about him.
Oh, man.
Ridge.
Oh, hey there, Estelle and Joshua. Saw some crazy quick monsters on the Milch Main Road the other day. So I thought they were charging me. They took off running. Jeez, what are those things?
Is it the Beatles?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, no, because he said they ran away after they were charging him.
Yeah. Talk. All the members of the Braces Guild can hold their liquor. Sherazard's like a booze sponge, but even Cassius can down more than a few rounds. But Ana's the most surprising of them all.
Really?
I heard the same thing from Shara. Ana's supposed to be pretty amazing in the liquor department.
It's crazy.
That's right, she can drink at the same pace as Sherazard. On top of that, her face never gets red and she acts totally normal.
I think that's much better than having your ear talked off by Shara.
In case the Braces Guild is one to be reckoned with at a bar. Oh, except for that Ridge fellow, one drink and he's a goner.
Oh, isn't he right here?
I heard that.
He's like right there.
It's time I started thinking about a new menu. I'm going to have all the staff here give me their ideas for the new menu.
Oh.
Maybe I should ask Alyssa what she thinks too.
Food.
Food, 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 food.
Food. Oh, we're stopping? Okay.
Everybody!
We started this restaurant before my husband and I were married. That's why we have such a special fondness for the place. Somehow I find myself deeply moved when I see your daughter, Alyssa, helping around here as well. Our daughter, not yours.
Are you sure?
Yep.
All right. Child.
Estelle, Joshua, I heard that you two have had your fair share of accomplishments lately. Let's see, you drove your friends away.
No, drove the fiends.
Drove the fiends.
Not our friends, no.
Sorry, I need new glasses. You drove the fiends away from the Perzel farm. You rescued the miners at the Malga mine. And the last time you escorted some reporters, right?
Oh, wow. You certainly know a lot for your age.
I know everything. Yep, I sure do. I wish those reporters would hire me. I think I'm perfect for the job of a reporter. That's probably true.
Terrifying little one.
I wish those reporters would hire me. That'd be perfect.
It's like, please do it. Please.
I could be a spy for content.
Oh, hello?
Oh, Paddington!
Gazing out from the top here every day is quite enjoyable. The changing seasons, the lives of those people living here in town. Though they are all mine, I can see these changes with my own eyes. Recently I've seen Mrs. Bloom out and about quite a bit. Oh, I wonder what she's up to. I don't know. There's nothing up here. Alright. Bye-bye. Ow, ow, I'm stuck.
Was that Luke down there? I think it was.
Hey, Luke, you're not chasing anyone around? Some news reporters came to the story on your dad. My dad's a soldier in the Royal Army, but he's pretty plain and boring compared to Bracers.
I see, I see.
Cool. I'm gonna go barge into people's hotel rooms.
My god.
Oh, they're gone. It was the one family over here. Hello? Oh, no,
wait,
there's
one
no
family? What do you mean?
Because we came into one room, or was it the, it was, gosh, what's her name? There's so many characters.
There was a
With the blue
blue-haired
hair.
girl.
Yeah.
That wasn't a family.
I think it was in this room there was a family that was leaving, going onto the ship. That was just kind of a minor NPCs
What
around.
about this first floor? Okay.
Well, no, this is like the room that I think you can rent if you want to, but there's no need to because we can go to the fucking sewers and get our magic back if we decide to. Let's see. I wonder if getting your pictures developed in here? No, she's not here. I've been bamboozled. Dorothy, goddammit. Alright. Heard the old moves were based on ancient tools. It's not the people of today who are amazing, it's those people of old. So it's a bit mortifying.
Oh.
The American asked about some septium engraving a bit ago. Although the Ismaelis hasn't arrived, I hear it's quite the magnificent crystal. Looking forward to seeing what it looks like. I wonder if that Ismaelis crystal could go into the Ismaelis Tower.
Oh
Who
my
knows?
god.
You know, but hey, that's not my thing to think about.
Oh, yeah.
We do have enough maybe to be able to open up another one of Estelle's orbital slots. And I think I will. Boom. Cool. The game said open them up as soon as possible, so that's what we're trying to do. That's what I did. And I'm either doing it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in the thing we've done here. Oh, hi.
Huh?
Charizard's here.
Yeah. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here?
This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about.
I just finished the jobs I took over for your father. And I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Anna that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. Damn.
Wow.
We're grateful too. Was that a nice thing?
Just take it.
Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. Go ahead, let's hear what you've got.
Report about Squadron Reporters. We did it.
2,000 Mira, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Good work, you two. How about you, Charizard? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. Damn.
Wow.
But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag.
Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters.
It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well.
Oh my god.
We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable.
Oh man.
You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public.
Agreed, it's pretty embarrassing.
Charizard, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep.
Oh boy.
My god. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence.
Why me? Shara?
Now, hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether you're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help you break in.
That's not what it was.
I'll break you in.
Break me in? Excuse me?
That doesn't sound right. All right, you big pervert, Joshua. Why are you drooling like that?
It's not what you think. We've got a major problem.
I'm gonna break into a bank. Oh, Mayor Klaus.
I didn't realize it was you.
Still, Joshua and Sherazade, am I glad to see you?
Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry?
This is terrible. My home, disaster. It's gone.
What? Yeah, what?
I think it's not his home, but I think it's
I know, but like, he just said my home.
Yeah, that does not help.
All right, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out.
Apparently it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out.
What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle.
I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came, it was rather hard for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of great disarray.
But wait, what about your wife and Lita?
Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room.
That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. Won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus?
Absolutely, I appreciate your cooperation.
Wait for me, I'm going to.
Good idea. We may be able to be of some help.
Well, if you insist. Aina, we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. He is.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll do that. And everyone, be careful.
All right.
Oh boy.
All right.
Dear God.
Now that I see it, I will make my official prediction because I was wondering to see if someone managed to get into the safe or not.
Stolen the. You think it's the professor guy?
No, I think it's the blue-haired girl because she was in here when he locked up the safe, so she probably was paying attention to like the combination.
To where it was.
Because to get it open, you have to see the combination. Yeah. So she was probably watching it. She was probably one of those, because we had the one secret criminal that was in the mines. I think she's part of the thief organization that we don't really have a name for or anything. But I think she was here like, meeting in the town. I'm going to have to leave soon. It's very convenient that she was leaving today, right after he's going to be dipping from town, or when he's leaving for his house.
Wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe!
The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go through the trouble to bring it here.
It's not you who should be apologizing, it's the crooks who are in the wrong.
Yeah.
By the way, how are the other rooms in the house?
The rooms are for the most part appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in.
Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is... I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation?
Are you sure we're up to the task?
Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor?
Sure. Now where to begin?
An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach.
How about we start from this room? Let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Ooh, music.
Oh, that is a dramatic music hit.
Oh, God.
All right, the safe.
The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not gonna get away with this.
Doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or...
Could they really have cracked the combination?
It's not impossible, but I imagine that'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means.
What do you mean by simpler means?
Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. Powder like that would have absorbed properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow.
All right, and...
Let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. Powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. Be one way to know which buttons were pressed.
How do you know this? Now, wait a minute. Wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed?
That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, and the crooks should be able to be a pretty good guess as to what they are.
That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something?
That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons.
That is not just basic knowledge, Joshua.
Well,
Oh.
just as I thought, powder was used. Now, there's no doubt in my mind this safe was opened using the same method I just explained.
Oh, right. So it could have not been her.
Well, because it does change one thing, but it creates another one.
She could have told someone and they came in and did it.
Yeah, because someone has to put the powder there first before he pushes the buttons to be able to get that. So someone had to do it preemptively, which once again puts
she could have put the powder on and then left and then told someone about it.
Yeah, it would have been like the other criminals, like the guy that was in the mines.
Yeah.
Probably a few more, given how much of a mess this place is in, and the fact that he wasn't very skilled in my.
Because like this is the work of not just one person.
No.
Because like
That'd be impressive if it was.
this is also like they were searching the bookshelves too.
Yeah.
Because if they knew it was directly in the safe, which makes me wonder if they were looking for other things too. I don't know.
It's possible. It can
That's
also
weird.
be on the flip side of B. They may want it to seem as though they're looking for more than just the gem. Because if you target the gem, it's very targeted, and that creates the problem where if it is targeted, you start to distrust like the guess that you had in earlier. And
Yeah.
But if you make it seem like a basic robbery,
Or they're just
then-
looking for valuable stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's trying to hide their motives. Ace Attorney's coming in clutch right now.
Yeah, it is. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence.
Right. Now figuring out who that is, that's going to be the tricky part. Or so someone might think, but we're fucking professionals.
This pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside.
Looks like it only tipped over after being hit by something with force. Alright. Evidence added. It's a balcony. Just checking around just in case out
Yeah.
here.
Oh.
Wait. No, give that. What?
Look, there's some marks on this railing.
You're right, and they're fresh too. Looks like something metal dug into the wood.
Oh, grappling hook.
Yeah. Alright. Table.
That way they can get directly up to the window.
Yeah.
This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. Yeah, that's the maid, right?
I think that's the daughter? Daughter.
I thought he has a wife and a maid.
I couldn't remember if it was I thought it was a daughter, but it could have been a maid. Let's see all the books in the shelf have been scattered about the room.
Because why
Seems
would the
kind of
daughter
senseless to have done all
want to
this?
faint seeing a mess?
I don't know. Maybe it was a maid and I'm just wrong and dumb.
I'm
I wouldn't be surprised.
99% sure. There are several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed.
They seem to be documents regarding Roland City's government. The fact that these are as they are suggests that there was no political aim involved. All right. More books.
It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this.
Looks like you got some valuable antique books here as well. Criminals either had no idea about the value of the books or they wanted something else. Chest.
It's just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well.
The box lock looks like it was burned off. Criminals may have used an orbital gun. Damn.
It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this.
Ah, more.
Yeah.
There's valuable antiques. Valuable books, or I'm gonna save because I never know when we might find someone hiding in the midst of the building. Hello? Gonna go out this way. I'll
Yeah, see?
Hi.
Told you.
Yeah, my bad.
I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job.
How many people were in the group?
I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me. One of them was short. It might have even been a girl.
About that.
When I think about the fact that I'm going to have to clean up that study, my head starts to spin. I'm going to get my hands on those criminals and going to give them a beating like they'll never forget.
I know you will.
With a broom.
How are you doing?
Are you alright, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent toward us.
Is there anything you notice in particular about the intruders?
They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe. My husband had gone to the chapel. Safe since my husband had gone to the chapel. And there were just the 2 of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in.
Well then, we figured that out.
Orbital gun.
And the grappling hook.
Ah, yeah, right. Not the orbital gun.
All right. Oh,
I
leaf.
figured that out. Huh? What's this?
Servius leaf?
Surveillance leaf? Because it's AI.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here.
You're sharp, Estelle. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It's probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up.
So it's a key piece of material evidence, right?
That it is.
Yeah, because that girl was from, not here.
Yeah.
I forgot where she was from, though.
Checking the kitchen just in case. Nothing there.
No.
Yeah, I don't remember either, but all right.
Are you really done investigating? It seems a little too quick to me. How about looking around a little more carefully? I'm sure there's something you've missed.
Oh, we're gonna be doing this now, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, go back to the scene of the crime because we didn't really look. I feel like we missed something in there.
I looked at everything that I could that popped up because we hit the chest, unless there's like a double dialogue, but that's the clutter box. I'm gonna use normal gun, yeah. And then there was this bookcase, which had the same thing as the other bookcase. There were a ton of books. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fireplace does nothing. We had the pot that we even did that tipped over.
Yeah.
There's nothing inside. With force. We had the safe. I already worked out how the crooks opened the safe, so let's check somewhere else.
Was there anything else outside?
Nothing there. And then there's just that little
Yeah.
metal mark.
Oh, because we only touched it once. That's why.
I don't know if this really. I mean, I don't know why I would do anything, but. Well,
all
let's
right,
see.
or is this the same dialogue?
No, I don't think so. So go ahead and.
Something metal and strong enough to leave marks, huh?
Something worth jotting down on a bracer notebooks.
Okay, yeah, see, that's why. That's probably the only thing. Because we only touched that once.
There's nothing there. That's the
wait.
political documents. Don't appear to have been disturbed. No city government. In fact, there's no political involved. We did the table, which
we
was a
didn't
mess.
look at that before.
We did. This is where we started talking about Lita. Plays all torn apart.
this.
Lita would probably faint if she saw this.
We did this, but I don't think we did the thing before that.
No, we did. That was the whole political documents.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, we did that.
Huh.
Looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room since I've done all this.
Yeah.
And then more books.
Yeah, I literally think... You can stop. I literally think it was just that second part on the balcony.
I'm just double checking if there's anything else, especially here in the attic where they were being kept at. No, nothing.
We already got the
up.
leaf.
Is there anything else you guys need to say? Okay,
It's the same thing.
So spin. Yep. And nothing else from you.
Oh. It looks like the intruders took off with a bunch of preserved food. Wonder if they were hungry. Preserved food. That means that they're, traveling.
Let me see if there was anything in the kitchen that I missed off of that. But doesn't look like it. Nope. All right. Oh my god.
Huh.
Maybe there's something outside on the ground that I have to look at. Because we have checked everything in the house.
Yeah.
Unless there's something here in the living room, but... Yeah, I think we'll check outside.
Yeah.
Even though she said, in the house.
They said that the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right?
I'm gonna die.
Oh, the door. It doesn't look like the lock's been broken either.
Which means they got in another way.
Was that it?
That was definitely it.
Was that the only thing left?
That was most likely it, is just checking the front door.
Oh my god.
Yep, that was it.
It was just... I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything?
We found lots of new evidence.
Uh-huh. All right, then let's check the details one by one and see what you've come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? Septium and safe.
Septium and safe.
How many of them were there?
3 or 4.
Yep.
Yeah, because there was carried out by 3 or 4.
Yeah. Where did they get into the house from?
That would be from the
terrace on the second floor. Yep. Point blank, what is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime?
Okay,
A traveler who visited recently. Wow, you did a good job of investigating. Looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study?
When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. The reporter from the magazine company was one.
Oh, so those two who came to visit you too, huh?
but at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Esmolus Tower.
Yeah.
Then we can cross them off the list of suspects.
I see. So, Mayor Klaus, were there any others?
Other than that, it was only Josette. But let's not kid ourselves here.
I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua?
I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree.
Huh?
During that time when the mayor put the septium into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student.
You must be joking.
Unbelievable.
At any rate, looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. She's not here anymore.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel. But you said something about taking off from Roland sometime today? Well, it looks like we're going to have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right.
Understood. Well,
we were just there, though.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have that luck again.
I can't believe something like this happened while I was away. I also personally asked that the guild conduct the investigation. I apologize for the short notice, but your assistance in this matter would be highly appreciated.
It's right when we were about to relax, too.
Yeah.
Although Joshua was kind of saved by this.
Yeah. Man, can I get to the sewers so I can heal real quick? Hey, you don't mind if we go to the sewers real quick, right?
Nope.
Nah, she doesn't mind at all.
She's with us, actually.
Yeah, that's why I was like, hey, you good? But I need to go fix myself. We're going to get involved in some
I wonder if
mess.
she would help in battle.
I was just thinking about that because, like, our compatriots do follow us. So she's just going to run away. She's like, no, this is below my pay grade.
That'd be funny.
I'm not going to help you fight these things. But, excuse me, children. Hotel. You're also in a different spot than usual. What happened to Mayor Klaus's place? Does anyone else have anything to say? Especially this little, greedy little gremlin?
Estelle and Joshua, and... Wow, it's Sheratu. Hi, Claire. All three bracers spoken of in town together at once. Does this mean that something happened?
You can say that. You have anything to say about this?
She's napping. With her
All
cat.
right. Cool.
One might call it a cat nap.
All right.
God.
Hi there.
Estelle, Joshua, and even Sherazade. Is something the matter?
Oh, you're drinking some sops.
Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here.
Of course, I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago.
Shoot, we're a minute too late.
Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there.
She really didn't seem like a bad girl.
Huh? What the fuck is happening? What did you say to me, little shit? This Josette checked out just moments ago. She didn't appear to be in somewhat of a rush, if I might add.
Oh.
Oh boy.
You don't think they expected us to go to the hotel right before all of that happening?
I don't know. I mean, we give it a good look, but yeah, she
it's
wasn't
true
there.
that she doesn't necessarily have to be in the room before she checks out.
Yeah, she could have been, stowing it away somewhere.
Yep. I rescind my statement.
I hope I'm able to get that in time. The
rhino cider?
The monster spider, because it's at short term now, which typically means too much story stuff and that'll disappear.
Or is it a
The
rhinoceros?
Elysee Highway, which is down. Hey, Sherazade, do you mind following us for a second?
Oh my god. And where do you think you're going?
Never mind.
Let's get over to the landing port. We may be able to catch her in time.
Okay.
Evan, I
we'll
don't
head
know
that
why
way.
you thought we could go do a different job right now.
I was just saying it was gonna be fighting a monster, but
Evan, we're in a major plot point. So you
I
can't go on a side quest right now.
I just wanted to try.
A time-sensitive plot point, and you're like, oh, we're gonna... Was Sherazade with us too? Really?
Well, you know what I think about that, Sherazade? You have no patience, but we're gonna teach you patience, because you're gonna have to wait 23 hours to see if that girl's still at the landing port. Because we're gonna go ahead and see if she's there. Next time.
Can you imagine if it actually affected the story, and then she was, and like, she could have been caught if you went, but if you wait too long, she gets away.
That'd be crazy and make them some of the best developers ever. That's some Kojima level.
I was gonna
shit
say,
right
yeah, it
there.
reminds me of the whole Metal Gear thing.
That would be fucking crazy.
That would be, but also upsetting.
Yeah.
Well, time to start the game over from the beginning.
Oh my god.